YouTube send a notification then. Send a notification then. Be nice, keep calm, brand no freedom soon. Rambo the road. YouTube send a notification, let me see it. Send out the notification, let me YouTube. Send out the notification, let me YouTube. Fabian Pierce, so I go on. Thing up. Pirate the King, JSLN, Busha, Blacks, Law of Magnetism, Zach, big up. So people, bag of things are going. Strike Force 47, bag of things are going, people. Like a Freedom Street, you know? Bag of things me say are going, you see me? So the phone with them test, turn out say tamperings go on with the phone, you see me? Phone get tampered with and things, so right now the lawyer say these are the new evidence. You see me? Well, here we go on. At the end of the day now, a good news for no say a man a go free. Well, probably let go daddy devil. You see me, dog? So that's how it things set, bro. Yeah. It's not 100% confirmation say I'm free, yeah, but some news this, brother. And some news better than no news. You see me? Yeah. Big up yourself, J Nation. So, it will look upon right now. The fact that the people them tamper with the phone, brother, I believe that is a big piece of the puzzle, brother. Like up a stream, people. That's a big piece of the puzzle. After all, if the man is guilty, why do you have to tamper with the evidence? After the question, a whole heap of people are asked. And when I watch the video, one of the first things with the lawyer saying at the interview is that when him survey the evidence and look on the evidence, it's like him get the feeling like them they just want to lock away Vybz Kartel. And a lot of people could have echoed those same sentiments from before. You see me? You see me? Whole heap of people they have pre them things from before. And now when you hear the lawyer say that, it's like confirmation now and we're done. Yeah, because remember I said the lawyer is like him dep on the side of law, you know. It's a legal thing him a deal with. We court of public opinion. So people remember the case don't get pick up yet. So, you know, it's an important point. And that's how we look upon right now. The importance or the significance of this moving forward. Yo, Brando, what do you think about Yo, Brando, what you think about Cartel gonna talk about in guilty pleasure jury track? But brother, based on the track listing, see some song there way. May I wonder what them all be about, you see me? Yeah, from evidence get tampered with, there is no basis for the case. Well, as we say, that is a crucial point, my G. There's a crucial, remember, you have other things that them have to consider too, You see me? But as I say, that is a crucial part of the case, brother. Because evidence is what is used to determine, to prove guilt or innocence. So if it is that a man tamper with evidence, that means it can be used to sway the decision of the court, you see me? So level of tampering, that is the next thing to but that vital, bro. Vital. His previous lawyer caused him to be in prison because I didn't think he works in his best interest. Well, I can't say that now, but after the fact, system never want to get to you. You know, say, I just watched a show a while ago named Robin Hood. Why? For do this, but I know a long time story there. Take from the rich and get to the poor. And the man make an important speech in there. And the man said, who are the real thief? Because the rich end up take from the poor and become rich. You see me? So who are the real thief? But a whole heap of important themes play out in other show that I just watch, as it relates to the church and the Arabs and using money and wielding power over the people. And you watch them show there and somehow you feel as if you're not just sure, brother, a whole heap of things go on in this system. Yeah. Church and state, religion and politics. Two of the most divisive elements known to mankind. Who we believe is God and what we believe is the correct political system for govern the people. Both of them, by the way, are institutions to control the masses, tell the masses what to think. Remember, if you can tell a man what to worship and who I'm God, basically have control over that man. Get to me, I say. Look at us, for example, as black people. We were taken away on ships in the name of Christ. Not offend nobody and them religion. But, a lot of things deep, Yeah, a whole heap of things deep, boy, And you have to open your consciousness and open your mind and look into them. You see me? Yeah, a whole heap of things. But, as I say, I could not go so deep. I could stay shallow right here, so I not go too deep. The system just want to sink the man. No lawyer couldn't help him. That the lawyer say, man, Isaac Buchanan, man, I say, basically, when him look on the case, he must say, yo, just come like say, them just want to lock your Vybz Kartel. Them not going to believe or understand that Robin Hood scenario. Them blind like bats. Yeah, boy. In the court of law, any level of tampering is a grounds for a case to be thrown out, of course. And that is why a lot of people are celebrating right now, because grounds have been found where the legal team can stand on. If you say, hey, the case there, forget thrown out. So remember, it can go three ways, Them can uphold the first decision, them can throw out the case, or them can call for a retrial. You see me? So it can go three ways. So the lawyer say him hope for the third one, them throw out the case. You see me? Based on human rights. privileges were tampered with or troubled or, you know, as well as this was the case. But they were saying Jesus like them still don't get that concept yet. What's eyes to see, let them see. Brando, do you have any idea when the UK courts will make the... No, sir. I have no idea upon that. Church, politics, even school, places oppress the masses. Yo, Brando, we need to make a formal complaint to the management of Brando Review showing up. Because me I miss a portion of the life, but bless. YouTube now send out the notification then properly. Once the phone is out, there no case. But remember, there still is a witness. But the Privy Council, it's Mr. Palmer. Yeah, but the difference is that the Privy Council is not Cartel, but Mr. Palmer. Best of yourself for 76 flags, yeah, man. You see, telling you know, bias and them thing they weigh heavily into the decision of men, you know. Yeah. So, a man see Vybz Kartel name come up, I must say, Vybz Kartel, naturally, a lot of things start play out in our man's mind, but when you look on the evidence and everything, fair trial. Jamaica plays Vybz Kartel and child, not a DJ Palmer. Anything that talk good about my artist, me I support. Yeah, the only vlogger now go live talk about this. You know what thing going on, brother? You know the day, you know, just so the thing set, you know. You see me? Just so the thing set, brother. You have to just deal with the thing fear, you see me? It's not Cartel and Child. Privy Council is Mr. Palmer. Pre-order the album. So the album, we want to talk about the album a little bit too, you know. Yeah, I have the track list in front of me also. But hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna get the phone. Yeah. I'm gonna look for the track list, people. Who they are back again? Hold on there. Real talk, the system is a mess. Because Uncle bless up. Serpy, a lot of lies. Cartel. Here the popcorn. Today I win. Tuesday. Tomorrow Wednesday, and I usually tomorrow I'm gonna do a live. Might do a live tomorrow. I try to find the Vybz Kartel track list and go up on Shorty page. Fuck. No IG. Right now. Fox 5 said Vybz Kartel bigger than Tupac Biggie put together in Jamaica, which is right. Fox 5, man. Fox 5 always I pay keen attention to dancehall, you know. Yeah. Alright, so the track list, people. Zane. No Cap. That's out already. Air Force One. Love Your Baby Mama. So the tracks I'm going to hear are 1776, which is the 7th of January 1976, if you never catch it, which is Vybz Kartel birthday. So that song, you know, yo, the man used a number for the title of the song. That bad. 1776. So that's the birth of Vybz Kartel. And then him said money over love. I guess that I talk about money. Comparison to love. Then you have the law. You know what that I talk about. I have to wait for say that. Then you have biggest fan. Feel is a girl that like a girl meet him and she tell him say she is the biggest fan of him. Yeah. Feel say is a girl that could be a shade to an artist or a couple artists too, you know. Yeah, now that my brain a click, it could have a twist on it like I say. Them boy they are my biggest fan. You see me, I don't know, could have be as straightforward as somebody I'm biggest fan. Paparazzi, that could have talked to the media. Like people always want to know when a Vybz Kartel life. Him is always a part of the media, always a talking point. Because paparazzi are the people who go around and take picture. You see me? And thing and, you know? In public. Feast is a bad man song that. More than a Friday. I don't know what about that. Probably a one party song that. Because remember usually when you talk about Friday usually center around party or PR money. So I feel more than a Friday. Probably it's a celebration song, a party song or so. Guilty Pleasure Jewelry. I know that one the dog. Menace, a bad man song. Either one bad man song or one lyrical song. That's a Menace. Song I think I really want to hear so far still. The one with his birthday. I really want to hear that. Guilty Pleasure Jewelry. I really want to hear that. And Menace. I really want to hear that. What if I really want to hear all of them? No, that's my fucking thing, but I really want to hear all of them. I'm not talking about I try single out song. I really want to hear all of them because I want to see. I want to see if one song I depend on like how you know you did have Fever. And you know like how you did have the one here with the man. The girl song the name again with the on the album. Album, you know, not the mixtape, but the girl song name. See what they are commented. You just have to wait and see how this play out. Cute Rider, good. Cute Rider. So me I wonder which one of them songs are gonna be the cute ride or the fever. I feel the biggest fan, you know. I just feel the biggest fan of one girl song. Like how one girl approves say yo she the biggest fan for Vybz Kartel. And guilty pleasure jewelry. I will look up that. It just guilty pleasure jewelry. I will look up that. Hold on there. If you don't know Brandon, you know Brandon love look up things in. Guilty pleasure. I think you're on cologne name guilty pleasure thing. You know? Guilty pleasure think of Gucci. Guilty pleasure jewelry. No, so it bad dog. Cause remember you know. Yeah, Gucci. Remember you know is like guilty and jewelry. Guilty pleasure jewelry. I wonder if it's a set of people who I'm gonna brought down this now. Guilty pleasure jewelry. Remember jury are 12 people who decide whether somebody guilty or not guilty. So I guess it's a set of people who plead guilty to pleasure. How it go? So who can help me? Guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures of jukebox. Me type in guilty pleasures. Teacher, I brought down the album from early out. Guilty pleasure. Alright, so guilty pleasure. Something such as a film, television program, or a piece of music that one enjoys despite feeling it is not generally held in high regard. And when used in a sentence, everybody has a guilty pleasure. For me, it's to be in the mid-70s disco. Alright, so a guilty pleasure is an activity or a piece of media that someone enjoys but would be embarrassed if people found out. So a guilty pleasure then probably would be like watching porn. Guilty pleasure. These might be books, movies, TV shows. Generally, guilty pleasure is something that might be viewed as shameful by people, like trashy novels or overdone rom-coms. The Menace did preview. Yeah, the Menace now. I think the Menace based on the preview may I hear if I that are the use academics. When you must say Vybz Kartel, you see me? And thing. I don't know if you hear that I previewed with academics. So guilty pleasure jury maybe is a song that will sound like a court case. Probably. But as we hear guilty pleasure, they must say something where people enjoy doing, but it will be kind of shameful. You see me? So, I could see that twist there. Should be interesting. Title alone have me wondering though, bro. Really, Brando, it's a great look. But I make you do research. As usual. I know not new. I know not new that a blouse cup. Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure jewelry. And it's not even a slang, you know, because I just type it in guilty pleasure jewelry. I'm gonna see that. But I think it's a play on word though, because when you say guilty and you say jewelry, some play upon words just so, but you might put a twist of pleasure upon there. That be a like group of girl to her, I think. 12. Because I'm a jury at 12 people, you know. When you enjoy a type of music. And then previous now, guilty pleasure says when you enjoy a type of music or a particular program, but you are ashamed to admit it. You know, Vybz Kartel always major in a taboo and them thing there, you know, and him sing about freaky girl and them thing there. So it's like, you must say bad man not tell a lie about it every time you get a head as it nice, don't it? So it's like a guilty pleasure that. It's like when a girl, I don't know, I try, I love watching ear crash investigation, but I don't want to watch it in public because I don't want to be judged. I want to hear wait, but really brand new, it's a great look. Such man not talk about it. One day forever hear a new flow. Dancehall is a guilty pleasure. Remember, dancehall is look down on. Oh, so yeah, say people enjoy dancehall and can be around him too. It's like um, it's like you read cartel music, but you know nobody know. Know them way there? Can be that vibe there too, you know. Like you read cartel music, but you know what nobody know. Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure is silence in the haters, dirt. Pleasure and guilt. Guilty pleasure dream maybe is a song. It will sound like a court case. Could be. When them money are brain, you know. The one with them birthday, I think it'll be like a next life story song. You see me? A next life